Guys, I plan to make this stream around the pool, yeah? So what actually happened is I got on top, on the roof, to the pool, and I saw people in there, and I just got scared and got back home, and I'm upset with myself, with me, that I couldn't stay there and start my stream in there. I understand that. I know you want me on the pool, but it was like my personal challenge to stream around all the random people. Yeah. And I couldn't, and I'm upset with myself that I couldn't do that. That's why. Let's keep up on my results, yeah? So, I don't have a measuring thing. Bro! So, I don't have a measuring thing, yeah? Yeah. So, we're just gonna do a visual compare, yeah? Could you please do a screenshot of me and post it on Discord? And let's say in 3 weeks, we're gonna do the same screenshot and compare. Is actually anything changing, yeah? So mostly progress support. Probably like less. I think I'm gonna be I'm gonna do a compare every stream actually. I think so. But yeah, something like that. So tell us more about your travels. I didn't tell anything about my document thing in Argentina yet. And I didn't tell you about some things when I tried to rent an apartment in here. I had some complications in that too, as well. My weight, I don't know my current weight to be fair, but entire life I was something about 43 kilos to 46 kilos, something like that. So I guess my weight is saying, yeah, 45 kilos, let's say like that. Can you give up easily with the food? Not really. I had to like put it in myself because that's not the food I love to eat, right? The fuck is gonna love the rice and chicken, especially when it's dry and doesn't have much oil and sauces in it because it's extra calories, right? So yeah, and my height is 159 centimeters. In the American metric system, it's gonna be 5.2. I guess it's gonna be 5.2. Thank you, Loki. Thank you. Hola, Avon. Hola. Also, I'm trying to do a little shopping in here, which is not really successful too, because why the fuck people forgot about skinny jeans models and something skinny in general, skinny bottoms, anything, because anything I'm trying to find for the bottom is of this, how to say that, they're like big, like a SpongeBob SquarePants. How the fuck, when did that happen, the people just stopped producing skinny jeans? Or whatever, flared legs, yes, why the fuck? Also, you forgot the rules, I guess. When I'm showing you my body parts, when I'm flexing with something, yeah, you shall say, oh my god, when is that your belly? Are you do sports? And I'm like, yes, I do. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, guys. I don't see some be like surprisingness on your faces. So rules from my head, rules for this stream. You should adore, yeah. Oh, thank you. But let's be honest, flare fucking wide leg jeans is not for everyone as well. I'm a short person. These jeans making me look like a fucking clown. Or, I don't know, field worker. Or something like that. They're baggy, all of them. Like, I could find one pair of skinny jeans, but it feels like shit. One pair on the entire mall. Entire 2 malls, to be fair. It feels like shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Baggy's coming back in style. Yeah. But it looks like shit! What do you mean? So you're trying to tell me that this is look genuinely better than this? Obviously not, because baggy jeans is not for everyone. The white baggy doesn't look bad. It is! What do you mean? Where is my waist gone? Where is my waist gone? See, that's what I'm saying. Skinny looks way better. And I can't find them in here. And I can't. Those ones, they're not bad. But they makes me look flat. And there is another one on this video that I actually like that how it fits on the ball. Yeah? Because it looks good on the ball. Yeah? But honestly, walking on the streets in this country makes me feel like I'm a fucking giant for some reason, because apparently most of the women smaller than me. So for who they making this type of shit? For who they making this type of shit? Now something like what is Falabella? I remember they have that one in where? How tall are you? I'm 159, and most women in here, they're all same height as I am, same tall as me, yeah, or they something like 140, 150, something like that. But what's the body type? Are they more curvy than you? Hard to tell. To be honest, I had another expectations about the Latinas, yeah. Another expectations about the Latina, and it's not what's matching in my head. So most of them, yeah, they have a huge hips. Yeah, they have a huge hips, a lot of them. But the shape is not how I imagine it in my head, you know. So just they have a body type like a pear or something like that. So all the fat, if they have over like fat in their bodies, it goes in their bum. And well, to be honest, I don't want to be like a bad person to say something like that about all of them. Yeah, obviously it's not true. Not all of them, but most of them was my expectations. So that explains why the jeans are the way they are. It probably fits them perfectly. No, it's not because they should. And the jeans are generally 30 centimeters longer than it should be. Well, yeah. So I barely actually bought this one. I almost bought it just because it's my size, and I could just cut this thing on the bottom. Which one? Shut up. This. I could cut it, so I almost bought it, but I'm like, why the fuck do I buy something that I really in it, and I actually won't really like it? So I don't know, really. I don't know. You don't have jeans in your luggage? No, because I was thinking that I'm gonna come here and like it's so close to America, it should have a lot of great stores, like nice fashion and stuff like that. Yeah. It was a biggest mistake. I actually threw or sold a lot of my clothes. So yeah. Order online. I'm trying to deal with that. The problem is I need to have documents to order in here. To order anything, to order even a food, I have to have. Fuck! This is another big complaint that I have. So basically, to do anything, almost anything, I need to have a fucking DNI. DNI is like a passport number in here, and you need to have it for literally everything. Sometimes they ask it in a fucking grocery store. Why the fuck? I never had or deal with this type of system before. Never in my life. And it's not like they asking for your passport number. No, they asking for your Argentinian passport number. So until I'm gonna get my documents in here, I won't be able to do my orders. But I'm not an actually like 100% honest person, yeah? So I did a little test order from Temu with a fake DNI. I lied on this order. So, and it's actually test. It's like really small order, just in case. Here's the camera. I missed it. Save 95X UK. Thank you so much. Mwah. So, I faked my DNI. I don't think it will arrive to you. I think it will, but the question is if they're gonna give it to me. That's the question, because I think if the courier is gonna deliver that, yeah. Hello. So if the courier is gonna deliver, they're not really gonna ask me, yeah. They're just gonna ask me for my name or something like that, and I'm gonna show them my passport, and they're like, alright, fuck that, and they're gonna give me my order. But if it's gonna go on a post office, no way they're gonna give it to me. So that's what I'm saying. This is just a little test order, just to check. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Have to be risky, you know, because I have no idea when they're gonna ask me for the interview for me to get my documents and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go in jail for that. No, I'm just a silly little girl. I don't know shit about document system in here. So it's probably gonna go through customs. It will probably, this order gonna be written on some other person's name by accident. They're so strict with the numbers of all this and everything. I don't believe it's that simple. Insta ban from Argentina. No, they won't do that. It's actually their fault. Guys, to order a fucking taxi, Uber banned me, guys. And for the local taxi apps, I need to have a fucking DNI. How the fuck am I gonna get DNI? So imagine, yeah. Let's imagine, guys. Let's think about that. I'm just a tourist. Yeah. Think of that. I'm a tourist, and I came to Argentina to do my tourist stuff. Yeah. And I'm like feeling lazy, feeling sick or whatever. I don't want to go out, but I still need to have a food. I'm trying to do some kind of local food deliveries, yeah? And what do I see? I need to have a fucking DNI to do a fucking food order. I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna call a local taxi to go somewhere to eat. No, to have a fucking ride, you need to have an Argentinian bank card and fucking DNI. To do anything, you need to have a fucking DNI. I don't understand the system at all. And some people was trying to explain me on my last stream that this is like security measures and stuff like that. They're doing for the safety. What type of safety you want when I'm doing my order with the fucking sex toys, for example, let's say on Temu? Do you guys still trying to find my account? Is it that hard? Did you study in dance style or you are self-made dancer? I'm a TikTok-made dancer. I'm a TikTok warrior. If you can see that I fuck. Forget about my spice above warm, guys. I'm gonna officially announce it soon. You really want to? Okay, fair enough. So what I wanted to say, I kind of forgot. There's a few, but no content. I do have content on there. I uploaded already like around 20 posts on each. There should be content. Whoa! Really? I got her so fast. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I already got 5 subs. I said just a second ago. What do you mean? 5, 6 subs. The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Crazy. Oh my god. 7 subs. Thank you, Grisla Video. Thank you, Mog. Thank you, Mark 2. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Chrome. Thank you. That's insane. That's a free page, but still. Anyway. So crazy. Wow. Okay. If you came, you need to like my posts. Like my posts, please, guys. I need activity on my page. Wilson, see you speaking Argentinian Spanish. Gotta be. I'm trying to learn, but I'm not that fast yet. I have not studied much last days because I'm trying to work and fucking upload this fucking content, mostly. Yeah. Also, my YouTube team said that we need to do something because I wasn't filming any videos for a month, and they were posting like the reserve, basically. Oh. And I don't know what can I tell them. Do you know how to check earpods if they're original? Because no, it's too dark. So I bought earpods, yeah, because they have a microphone and because they have a microphone, yeah, right. Apparently, I'm kinda suspecting them to be a fake. Do you guys know how to check if they're fake? You can check that on your ID, I think. I don't have, but I had to buy them to film my YouTube videos, ASMR type shit. And it's not AirPods, it's earpods, like with the wire and shit, because they have a microphone in it. And my YouTube team say that it's not that bad to film ASMR videos because a lot of girls filming their ASMR videos with a fucking microphone from earpods, yeah? Okay, wait. So they actually scammed me because that is so bad. This microphone is so fucking bad. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let me show you how bad it is, because I'm pretty sure that it shouldn't be like that. I never had it. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes, it's shit. It's fake. They costed me like original. So they actually scammed me, yeah? Can you buy a bulb for the dining room with my sub money? Yes, I do, obviously. But so even though it's my absolute record on the subscriptions, it's still not my record on the money made in a month. Yeah. I don't know how do I like made up my goal or something like that and make 20k in a month. Yeah, because I don't know, like what would I do, what should I do, something that you will buy and I'm gonna make 20k in a month. What type of content you love to see on my page that you will be like super excited to buy, even though you're not buying new content or something like that? Thank you, but I'm asking for real. Like guys, let's be for real. Yeah. What content is gonna? What content is gonna? There is a girl that makes 20k on Twitch in a month. Fair enough, I'm not one of them. It's been like a couple more hours. This rent agency type dude spoke to the owner of the apartment. He calling me back. He's like, can you promise to a landlord, can we make it in the agreement that you're not gonna bring people in the apartment? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What do you mean I'm not gonna bring anyone? Like, probably I'm gonna bring a couple of friends. But that's it. He's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell them all that. I'm like, okay, fine. It's being suspicious already. Then he called me back another hour more, and he says, so the landlord is fine with you, but he need to add a certain agreement in the agreement, a certain sentences in the agreement. I'm like, okay, fine, but let me read it first. Like, I'm also interested person, yeah. Interested in the agreement. They given me to read this fucking agreement. They thought I'm a fucking prostitute. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Bro. What the fuck? They was thinking that my profile is like my portfolio, and I'm gonna bring people in my apartment to make corn and sleep with guys for money. I'm reading that, and I'm actually yelling already at this middleman who was talking between me and this landlord. Like, what the fuck is that? That is actually offensive. I told you what I do. I'm not gonna bring anyone in the apartment. I'm not fucking prostitute and stuff like that. I'm not gonna rent this type of shit anymore because I'm not interested. Bro, you upset me with this type of words. Like, what the fuck? So yeah. But I'm still fucking surprised and shocked. So the thing was saying like this, yeah. I'm giving them a deposit that my apartment's gonna be safe. I'm not gonna bring the people and stuff like that. But if they're gonna find out I'm doing some kind of commercial in this apartment, they have a full right to kick me out and do not give me my deposit back. I'm telling them before I freaked out and say I'm not interested in this apartment anymore. I asked them, bro, obviously I'm gonna film my content in that myself. I don't have a cameraman or whatever, yeah. But this content obviously gonna get monetized, which is commercial. He's like, yeah, but it's not about that. About what? Those fucking sentences in the agreements usually works like that. In case you don't like something, you have a full right to use this fucking little sentence and kick me out without giving me my money back. So yeah, which is also sound really dumb, but like a rental should not do a commercial work in the apartment. So yeah, Like, which is really dumb, because imagine the IT guy working in this apartment, and he also do some kind of commercial because he earns money. He writing his stupid fucking code in the apartment, which is also working, which is also commercial. Are they gonna kick out the IT dude? Absolutely not. Are they gonna kick out me because I'm doing pretty pictures and videos in your apartment, keeping it fucking clean because I need to keep it clean for my shooting? Yeah, it's not okay with that. We're not okay with that. What the fuck? Like, bro. That is crazy though. They're gonna bring your car parts to Georgia and sell it on a good price, because even though the cars are extremely cheap in there, car parts has a little problems with the import. So probably that's why. What car do you have? I work as hard as a receptionist. The things that Peruvians have said and done in the adult because they think they have more importance than the old guests. Why? I don't understand that. I have no idea about South America political situation or whatever. I have no idea. Absolutely no clue. You know. Crying because I couldn't fight with myself. Because I promised the full stream and I couldn't do that. Because of the other people being in there. That is like, I don't know. I lost the battle in my own mentality, you know. Yeah. Well. Time to say goodbye. Stay humble. Thank you. Unfortunately, I'm that confident only online. Yeah, in real life I'm shy as fuck, and I'm not gonna say wood. Oh my god, Loki!
Stream cutie, don't cry anymore. Keep up the sport.
I'm gonna cry because you donated. Thank you so much. Thank you, Loki. Thank you. Bye bye, guys.